All right. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Sorry for being a little late today. I actually had a hardware issue with camera stuff, and it was almost a disaster. But we got it fixed. Only 21 minutes late. That's not too bad when I didn't know it was even happening until right about the time I was supposed to start. So, welcome to the Punk Rock Playlist. Every Sunday, Wednesday, Friday night around 8 o'clock or so. 8:30 usually. Like I said, tonight we're a little closer to 9. Again, my apologies, but let's just start this party, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like let's just start this freaking party. This is what's up, Megan? Cement Shoes by Puffer. Sorry. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Rusty, how you doing? Dylan, how are you doing today, Dylan? Old fat punker, boy, you be putting the corniest comments in the comment section, my man. But I'm glad to see you. Pikers, what's up, bro? But yeah, man, a near disaster with the freaking oh crud, damn it! I forgot to do something. It's okay, I'll do it later. Hey, if anybody hasn't seen it yet, check out my new tattoo. Oh, it hurt. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it okay? I assume you can. I don't know. It hurt like a bitch. Please give the stream a thumbs up if you haven't done so. Yo, check out my new Nothington shirt. I'm trying to lose a little more weight so I can make the larges feel a little bit big for me, but, you know, it is what it is. Iggy, thank you for the donation, my friend. Let's see. I'm doing research on a couple of videos right now. Excuse me. It'll be pretty cool when I'm done with them because I'm doing a women in punk like mini documentary. It's gonna be like a 3-part series, I think. And then I'm also doing a podcast episode with Rob on Monday that is going to be The Damned, and we're going to talk about Damn, and we're going to talk about Coxbar Shock Troops. And so I'm going to bring a little bit of history of the bands into each of those videos. Just a little bit. Make them a little more interesting. But, oh, my head itches so bad, dude, from this freaking tattoo. That shit hurt, Dylan. I don't see anything yet, Rusty. You know I got you, bro. Give it a minute. If it doesn't come through, I will, you know I got you, man. Circle Jerks, live fast, die young.
Yeah!
First, I am 43. Second, isn't that fool like 70 now? You're a little late, Keith. I want to talk to Keith more so bad. That guy seems like a pretty fun listen because he'll talk your ears off more than I will.
I don't want to live to be 43. I don't like what I see going on around me. Go on out, get some more. Go on out, get fucked up, passed out on the floor. Go on out, get some more. Go on out to your favorite liquor store. Go on out, don't worry about it no more. Go on out, get fucked up on the floor. I don't want to live to be 57. I'm living in hell. Is there a heaven? Live fast, die young. Live fast, die young. Live fast, die young.
Let's go. So I'm currently also working on I need to get all the paperwork together, but I'm working on every quarter I'm going to drop a zine with all of the playlist songs for the whole quarter. And then I'm probably going to put like maybe a couple of photos, maybe a little blurb of some kind. But my dude breaking out the Broken Star record. Wait, what? Anyways, I'm going to possibly put like a little blurb or typed up something or other. I don't know yet, but I'm going to do them. It's just going to be called the Punk Rock Playlist, and hopefully people will support. If not, no worries. I am positive Keith would be hard to interview, except that I'll just let him go. I'll just be like, so tell me about punk. Let's go. Tell me about hardcore punk rock and roll. And he'll just be like, okay. I'm also in the process of talking to a couple more people. I don't want to tell you who yet because I don't want to jinx any of it. But, yeah. Anyways, Iggy, if you're here right now, thank you for the purchase earlier today. That really helped because I had to buy a cable for my it was a hardware issue that we were having. It just suddenly shit the bed. And the cable was $40, dude. What the fuck? For like a little 8-foot long. It was crazy, bro. But, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, dude, I already wrote I'm doing an album review on the Bête Armée record. And, yeah, dude, that album is fucking amazing. Did you listen to the new Puffer record yet? Because if you didn't, it's just as good. You need to go get on top of that. I don't know which one I like better. I think right off rip, I may like the Bête Armée one a little bit better, but it's not by a lot. They're both really, really good. I'll be playing a little bit of Puffer later. I opened with them, so. Is that Beton Arme off the new one? I don't know the song titles yet. But yeah, dude, the amount of woes in that album. Okay. The Broadways, Everything I Ever Wanted to Know, or something like that. I can't remember the whole title of the song. Everything I Ever Wanted to Know About Genocide, I learned in the 3rd grade. Good grief. What a depressing fucking title.
The Renaissance with the years I built up celebrating newfound lands. Tried to teach me that at school. Make the white race look superior, it's always been their rule. Now can't believe we celebrate Thanksgiving as a holiday of unity and faith. If I had my way, we'd all dress in black, and Daddy would serve up the white meat. Cause genocide is nothing to celebrate. Extinction don't deserve a parade. Well, we perpetuate those lies with the turkeys that we buy. I try to explain to my mom, but she's too afraid to admit to herself that a race is a killing machine. Take a look around your town, take a look around your town, take a look right down, and who do you say? The Native Americans surprisingly absent in his own indigenous land. You want to know why? It's cause we killed them all. It's not that I want to stand. Yeah, so I go to college and you know what I learned, that 80 million people were killed by my grandpa, your grandpa, and all of their friends. They reach out on continent, but that's not the end. Last full-blooded aborigine died a century ago. It is possible there's place in the southern hemisphere where the history even worse than our home. No one finds it peculiar that a tropic island is full of people just like you and me. Cause Australia's a piece of shit floating in the Pacific. Food by the blood of the aborigine. Food by the blood of the aborigine. Food by the blood of the aborigine. Food by the blood of the aborigine.
Dude, the 10 o'clock thing is the same response as 9 o'clock. It's only 10 o'clock, bro. Don't get sleepy, man. Yeah, I got you, Dylan. If you need something, man, hit me up, dog. I'll take care of you, man. We'll talk it out. I'll talk you off a ledge. I'll talk myself off one every once in a while too, man. Look, dude, I'm what, 12 years sober. Actually, in like 4 weeks, I'll be 12 years sober. Like, bro, I get it. I still want to do drugs all the time. Yeah, but my point is yes, sir, Darren. We were talking about that a few minutes ago, bro. Excuse me. And I got one of the Beton Arme songs is coming up in just a minute. Hell yeah, bro. Well, if you ever need me, man, I'm here for you, dude. Good riddance. Shadows of Defeat. Let's go.
When we look at modern man, we have to face the fact that modern man suffers from a kind of poverty of the spirit, which stands in glaring contrast to his scientific and technological abundance. We've learned to fly the air like birds. We've learned to swim the seas like fish. And yet we haven't learned to walk the earth as brothers and sisters.
Close to me, get out of space to be one.
Oh yeah, that was good stuff. So there we go, Rusty. Thank you for your donation, my friend. TSOL, flowers by the door, huh? Ba, 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 ba. What's up, Nitty? Okay. Time for some Beton Arme. This is the one. Here we go, guys. Oh, shit. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we got her. Hey, Darren, you said that Claim Choice dropped some more songs, too? I only saw 2 songs. Is that all they're dropping was 2? I love that band. Love that band. That's all I've been listening to lately. Oh, dude, they sing Whoa Whoa in that fucking album so much, dude. It's so good, bro. Alright, let's see. Rusty's pick is up next. I've been listening to The Damned a lot lately. Surprises me too, guys. It's okay. Sorry. TSOL, flowers by the door. Let's go.
All my life, it has been a dream.
Leave 'em by the door. Leave 'em by the door.
So I just added this song to a playlist. It's only got 5 songs right now, but I'll tell you the other song. The song that started this playlist is this song. Oh, come on. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Oh, I love that song, and I want Bullshit Detector to cover it so bad. Dude, Nitty out here coming with some fucking hammers, dude. Hell yeah. Those are 2 great songs by 2 great bands. If Armor is the same Armor that I think it is. Problem is fucking awesome. Is Andrew here tonight? Maybe not. He might have already said hi, dude. My brain is fried right now. Very hectic day. Thank you. Thank you, Nitty. Thank you, Gosmo. Ooh, one-way system, huh? You know what's cool? Today I got a young kid into the unseen. Good day for me, man. Good day for me. He was like, hey, I'm looking for stuff that's like... Okay, so here's how it went down. This is awesome. Damn, worst day of your life, bro? I'm going to get you those records ASAP, G. What's up, Anthony and Lazari? How you doing, man? That was the Greg Ken band. You are correct, sir. Absolutely. One of the best rock and roll bands to ever do it that doesn't get enough credit, in my opinion. Okay, so this kid comes in and he's like, he's a young kid. He's cool, man. He's like, I don't know, 13 or 14. He might be 15 by now, but I've known him since he was like 10. He was like a little kid when I met him. his grandparents own a little shop in the antique mall. And, well, Iggy, you can hit me up if you need something, bro. Just, throwing that out there, dude. He comes in and he's like, hey, man, you know that CD that you let me have called The Living End? And I was like, oh, yeah. Ugh. Unwritten Law sucks. I hate that shit. This one that you picked, Ryan, is a good song. So he comes in and he's like, you gave me this Living End CD a while back. And I was like, okay, yeah, I remember that. Because he was looking for some stuff that was like punk, but wasn't going to piss off his grandparents because he lives with them. And I said, start with this and then get progressively faster and harder. Maybe they won't notice until it's too late. And he was like, all right. So he took the CD or whatever, and he comes back today, and this has been a long time since he's had that CD. And he's like, I don't like the night. I don't like anything I've ever heard by Unwritten Law personally, but whatever. He's like, I'm looking for something that's like kind of like this, but no slow songs. And I was like, okay. And so I played him like the briefs, and I was like, you like chaotic and fast? He's like, this is okay. And then I played him some other stuff, but then I saw an unseen CD. I was like, you know what? Check this out. I said, it's a little faster than that. I was like, it's a little more screaming. He was like, okay. And I played it. We got through about 15 seconds, and he was like, I want this. How much is it? And I was like, I don't know, a few bucks. And it was cool, man, because yeah, it was just cool, man. He heard it, he loved it, he bought it, and I don't know. I thought it was fun. Dude, Living End's great, band. I love that band. And yes, the first two records. Yeah, I'm trying to not listen to a bunch of fucking super dark, heavy music today. I had that day the other day. I want the theme tonight to be a little more fun. So if people are picking a bunch of heavy songs, like I'll probably just start saying no, pick something else. Just let you know. He liked the briefs okay, but he wants more like faster and heavy stuff. I think he's gonna lean into hardcore at some point, but fucking briefs are so good, bro. He liked what I showed him, but Softball, The Holy War. Sorry. That was okay. I didn't love it, didn't hate it. If it came on, I wouldn't bother me a lot, but Smile, you're on candid camera. That's pretty funny. Active Minds. Smile, you're on candid camera. Let's go.
Liberties and
didn't really care for the recording of that, but the song itself was pretty solid. I appreciate it, Nitty. It's been a long week, dude. I had a really hard Wednesday. Was really emotionally tough for me. Today's just been a long ass day, bro. I was hauling ass home, dude, trying to get here before we were late, and I was driving in the rain and shit. Just give me until Sunday, bro. I got you on Sunday. Now that my cable situation is fixed and my camera's working, I'm way less stressed out. But today was like, I went to work thinking like, okay, I'll get a little bit of work done. I'll leave early. And then it just didn't happen like that. It just kept going and going and going. And I have tons of work to do. And then I was like driving and I called my wife and I was like, hey, can you go check and make sure the cable I ordered, it works fine? And I was thinking in my head like, man, I don't even need to call her, but I'll do it on, err on the side of caution. And then she's like, yeah, no problem. And then like an hour later, I think she called me back or texted me, one or the other. She's like, yeah, that cable doesn't work. And I was like, fuck. And so I had to go spend 4x the money on one at Best Buy. But at least they had one. Because the last thing I wanted to do was miss the live stream tonight. Yeah, man. Tonight I need it tonight, man. On Sunday, just you could drive me crazy if you want. I'll play some fucking... On Sunday, I'll play some Skinhead. I'll play some Turnstile for Andrew and Nitty. I know they love fucking Birkenstocks and being a big pussy, so, Dude, my head itches so bad from this tattoo. Oh, my God. I don't want to really scratch it. And I'm just kidding about the being a big pussy. But I bet you do wear Birkenstocks. I would. I like sandals. They're comfy. On Sunday, Nitty, or tonight? If you wait till Sunday, I'll play a Husker Du song for you, bro. Just out of respect for the homie being the homie. I love fucking Grimple, dude. That band's so good. I need to call Greg and see how he's doing. And JJ said, whoa, maybe not Turnstile. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm here for the homies. If that's what the homies want to hear. Doing me a solid by letting me have a chill night. I'll do something shitty. I'll play some shitty music on Sunday for y'all. Yeah, I'll play a Husker Du song for you. Pick one out. Pick like one or two out, and I'll play them on Sunday. Just because I appreciate you giving me a break, man. My brain can't take it today. I work a lot of hours, and it's fine. I love it, but today is just one of those days where I'm like, ugh. If I could have taken the night off, I would have, but then I would have missed the whole night. I would have missed it, so. Dude, hey, what's y'all's take on a man getting a massage from a dude? If it's a professional masseuse. I don't see the problem in it. I've been to sports therapy and it just didn't really bother me. Like, I mean, it's not like he's jerking you off. At least I hope not. And if he is, hey, so what, man? It's only gay if you open your eyes, right? And even then, still fun. Stevie, drop a dono in the chat, bro. And I'll play a couple songs for you. I still might play One Man Army anyways. I'm just saying. Ugh. Oh my goodness, dude. What's up, Rusty? You good, buddy? Yeah, I don't really get... Yeah, dude, I want somebody that can that can give me a good massage. You know what I'm saying? No, my friend is like, oh, this girl at work keeps trying to take me to this guy who massages her because he's really good at it. And I don't want some dude massaging me. I'm like, why do you care? Are you worried you're going to get a fucking boner? Is that what it is? Is he worried he's going to get a boner? Ooh, he's like, don't massage my dick. I mean, my back. Don't do it like that. Don't put your finger in my butt. I mean, don't rub my leg so hard. Yo, dude. There's not a whole lot funnier than dudes touching dudes. Oh, I would love to get a massage right now. If I could afford it, I would. That would probably help me just chill out a little bit, huh? All right, Concrete Socks. Hitler was a Jew. I believe it. Dude, so I said to them, I said, I just don't see how it matters much, but I've been to multiple massage places for physical therapy and half of them were men. So maybe I'm just gay. And then I put, wait, no, I mean just used to it. That's awesome. But yeah, I had a couple of massages that were I mean, I'd prefer be a pretty lady. Like, why wouldn't I? But like, I don't give a shit, man. I just want to get whatever is like knotted up in my calf out and whatever's in my back to stop hurting. But yeah, I think super insecure people might be worried about some shit that I don't even think about, because maybe they're thinking about some shit that I don't even think about. Although I would say if I was getting a massage from a dude and his dongle fucking rubbed against my arm, I'd be real sad. I'd be like, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Right? That's how I feel, Ryan. A chiropractor, masseuse, doesn't matter to me. They just said, oh, well, a fucking chiropractor. Yeah, I had to get a guy. I'm like, dude, what's the deal? Okay. I should massage his back with my hot dog. I think I will. I'll go over there later and just, you'll hear like a, that could mean many things, actually. It means whatever you want it to mean, you dirty motherfuckers. That song was awesome, by the way. Hitler was a Jew. Slang is the band. Scum is the song. Let's go. That was all right, I guess. Wrench Rabbit. MAGA punk isn't a real thing. For first and foremost. That shit is so weird that people even put those two words together, in my opinion. But I hate Crass. That band's terrible. Although I think I might start listening to them soon. I don't know why. I think it's because I started listening to Conflict again, and then I was like, that's pretty close to Crass. So maybe I'll rewind that. Crass used to suck ass to me. Now they're just kind of like not a really good band to me. But Chumbawamba's not so bad. They're very resilient people. No. Also, Stevie, yeah, it's my income, so I have to report it. Therefore, I pay taxes on it. Or I don't actually make enough yet, but I will. But yeah, I have to report donations. But I report all my money, man, because I ain't trying to get fucking messed around with the IRS, bro. Them dudes will fuck you around. I've already had problems with them before. No thanks, dude. Yeah, Iggy, you think so? You'll either love them or you'll hate them, or you'll think they're all right. That's funny. Also, Rich, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Sorry, I didn't mean to just like start going off. Or did I? I might mean it. I might mean it real bad. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, Riptides. Thank you, Kim. Kim, give me a call later after this if you want. If you're having a bad day, we can talk shit and giggle. We did it a lot in Vegas. Bro, accountants are very important if you can afford it, for sure. Wrench says, I get it. Play what you like, but can't deny what Crass contributed to the greater anarcho-punk community. Okay, two things. One, I definitely didn't deny anything that they. I never said that. I said that they sucked, and I was just talking strictly about their songs. But the greater anarcho-punk community is not my flavor, my friend. I do not like that shit. That crowd sucks. The fucking fans are pretentious assholes. Like, some of the music's pretty good, but like the people that support that stuff, typically, in my experiences, have been real shitty people. So, granted, there are exceptions to every rule, so if you're a part of that community so far, you seem pretty awesome. So, you know, I'm not trying to say that includes you at all. Not even a little bit. But, like, man, that community, at least in my experiences, has had a higher ratio of shitty people than other communities. Let's say it like that. So, you know, I'm going to start a song. I got to grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Not an alcoholic drink. I don't drink alcohol. Diet Dr. Pepper, as a matter of fact. But, yeah, you seem cool, man. So, hope you're hanging out. Here's another band that I really fucking don't like, though. The song makes sense right now, but I don't like Propaganda at all. Gosmo, I don't want to. I don't like their... It's so what I told Nitty when we were talking about it, it's not even necessarily it's not the lyrics I have an issue with. It's not even really the guitar like riffs that I have a problem with. It's mostly the production and the vocals. I just don't like it. I was talking about the anarcho-punk community, Rusty. I'm sure Crass has some pretty good songs if I dug deep. But I don't have time to do all that. We'll talk later tonight, Kim. I feel like you're going through it right now. I hate Ralph. What'd Ralph do to you? Do I like the Damned? I didn't used to. I just recently got into the Damned. I have a weird story with a weird history with punk, so it is unique. I understand that, and I know that I'm kind of a weird guy, so I get that. I have no issue with that. He's talking about the UK anarcho-punk community, 70s and 90s, I think. Damn, you fucking nailed that. Yes, 70s and 90s for sure. But like I said, dude, I think it's just, the way I should say it is that they have a higher ratio of really shitty people than the other communities I've ever been a part of. So, like, I tend to just not even fuck with them. But it's okay, though, man. Nobody's perfect, especially not myself. All right, I'll be right back. Let me start this song. This is Propaganda, Fuck the Border. Iggy, what are you rambling on about? You can be an anarchist and fucking still own a small business. Hell, I'd say it's probably the best way to be an anarchist. I want to be a something. I think that's what they do, Iggy, if I had to guess. They're probably cool ass dudes though. Okay. Wrench, you asked me something else a minute ago, I think. Somebody did. What did I just... I thought I saw a question directed at me, and I guess maybe I didn't. Oh, I hate Ralph asked me. No, I don't like the Addicts much, but it's mostly because I don't really care about their get-up with the whole Clockwork Orange thing. It's just not my jam, dude. I hate that movie. What's up, George? How you doing, buddy? Joska Cintron, what's up, dude? All right, on to the next, 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 on to the next. Ooh, this is a good band. This one was Nitty's pick, I'm pretty sure. Hey Megan, if you're in the chat, remember these dudes with the cowboy hat at that show in L.A.? Problem, son of a gun. Yes, that was a great song. Are y'all ready for the punk rock playlist fanzine every quarter? I hope so. The Applicators. I think I like them. I honestly can't remember, but I feel like that's a band that I liked a lot. Josca, thank you very much for the donation, my guy. You got a song you want to hear? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's a crazy big one, too. Thank you. That sounded super sus, but it's okay. It is crazy big, bro. I hope you're crazy big. The Punk Rock Fight Club guys. I don't know them personally. Yeah, Punk Rock Playlist fanzine starting to come out. I don't know, zine, whatever you want to call it. Every quarter starts at the end of this month. I'll start my first one. I'll hopefully have it out the first couple of weeks in July before I go to New York. And then I'll have little blurbs, little images of bands, and like show maybe photographs that I take with like a live show, and a little write up about the show if it was good or not. Just random thoughts that I have throughout the quarter. I'll write them down. And it'll go in the magazine with the playlists that we've got, and it'll just be like all the stuff we listen to on the channel. And then maybe one day it'll get to be a little bit bigger, and it'll be like a more interesting, more cohesive piece of artwork or something. I don't know. I'm just excited to do it. Armor military discount. Jeez Louise, what did I do that for? This band's awesome, by the way. Nitty, these are two really, really good picks. Dude, this band's fucking great, man. One Way System. Riot Torn City is the song. Man, I wish I had a better memory. Man, I remember my dad bought me a One Way System CD back in like the 90s, dude. Go dad. And he was a redneck. So I know John Wayne was a pretty shitty dude. Yeah, what happened, Iggy? If you're angry, what happened? Did you sneeze and fart at the same time and shit your pants? Because if you did, I am so sorry. But if it's actually something that I shouldn't be joking about, my apologies. Oh shit, here we go, another Beton Arme song. Man, this whole album is really, really, really solid. Oh, shit. I love the vibrators, Kim. You know that. Alright. This very first punk rock playlist, are you guys going to help me out with it? I'll probably put them up on my web store for like, I don't know, $2 or $3 or $4, whatever I don't know what the cost is going to be to make them yet. Probably, it couldn't be that much. And then plus to ship them, whatever the shipping cost, like, I don't know, maybe $3, $2.50, $2, something like that, plus shipping. I just want people to have them. I don't really care about, what would it cost to ship something like that in like a manila envelope? It couldn't cost that much. Yeah, it's going to be dope. I'm excited. Maybe like $5 free shipping. That's actually probably the way to go. I don't know where I'm going to get them printed yet, Iggy. Why? There's a local print shop down here that I use for all my label stuff. I'll probably use those guys because they're a small business. But I mean, how many of these am I going to really make? 20? I will hand number all of them, though. Yeah, local's better. It won't be as cheap, but I'm gonna probably do like $2 or something like that, maybe $5 shipped or something like that. Because I'm gonna put a lot of time and effort into this. Because I'm also gonna put. So okay, let me tell you how it's gonna go. Maybe you guys can understand this and understand why I'm doing it. What I want to do is I want to have the quarter's worth of playlist songs in there because I really want people to be able to go through here and find songs to listen to. This is to help bands as much as it is anything, right? I'm going to have the whole quarter's worth of playlists. I'm also going to have in the same like monthly or quarterly thing, a couple of like live show reviews, maybe a couple of photos, maybe a couple of album reviews, maybe some notes, something that I think of. I'll have, it won't just be the playlists, it'll be other stuff too. And then I have to create a cover. It's, yeah. I'm thinking like $5 free shipping is probably the way to go, because that's a dollar amount that I can actually, might be cheaper than that. Might be able to do like $3.50. I have to figure it out first. Whatever I can do, if I can get it shipped, let's see. While I'm sitting here with you guys listening to songs, I can find this out actually. Iggy, your song's up next, brother. I think I can get $3 or less actually. Now that I'm thinking it out loud, I'm like doing the math. Depends on how much the sheets. Oh, this is going to be awesome, dude. And if people want to donate more, then that's fine. Type shit. All right, Devo, time out for fun. Let's go.
Hello, this is Devo. We would like to say things go both ways. New ideas, stupid moves, nightmares or dreams come true. Mucho work, minus play. Tension mounts in a twisted face. Dark clouds in the crystal ball. Tension mounts in a foreign place. The screw turns, someone calls. Time out for fun. Time out for fun. Time out for fun. Time out for fun. So you're living under the gun. Circumstances have you on the run. A doctor frowns, you feel bad. Take this, you've just been had. Don't you lose it, now listen to us. Everything's gonna be alright. Take a break, take some time. Everything's gonna be alright. Don't you lose it, remember to take time out for fun. Time out for fun. Don't you lose it, now listen to us. Everything's gonna be alright. Take a break, take some time. Everything's gonna be alright. Don't you lose it, remember to take time out for fun. Time out for fun. Time out for fun. Time out for fun. So your life has just begun. Somebody else is saying that it's done. Voices whisper, others grin. Something's funny at your expense again. Don't you lose it, now listen to us. Everything's gonna be alright. Take a break, take some time. Everything's gonna be alright. Don't you lose it, remember to take time out for fun. Time out for fun.
Okay, so here's the cool thing. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to get them down. I think I'll be able to get them down to like $3 or so a piece. But what I also think I'm gonna do is thank you, Nitty. I've also been writing down all the DMs that Nitty's been sending me. I've been writing them down, so I'll have those like actual band name and song title as well. And then let's see. Dead City's really good. I'll check it out. Is that if Dylan's telling me that they're really good? The other person on here, I think it might have been. It's one of the new dudes asked about Dead City, but it's all right. I'm writing it down. My bad. So I'm going to have at least one article, at least a couple of record reviews, and at least a couple of photos. And then I'll have all of our stuff, and I'm also going to put a sticker in there. So every quarter there'll be a new sticker. Let's go! And I could probably do it for like $3 a piece, like shipped with a sticker. Like including shipping, envelope. So paper, shipping, I don't know. I'm somewhere between $3 and $5, but I will include a sticker. I'm doing it all by myself, so time does matter. People either going to want it and like it, appreciate it, or they won't. It doesn't matter to me. It's like, it's more, whatever. It's to send these bands around to people, and then, Lambrini Girls, no thanks. Yeah, I'm going to do stickers and, sticker zine with your name and shit shipped for $5 or less. Hopefully it'll be less than $5, but I don't know. I would like it to be, I don't know. I need to talk to the guys at Razor Cake and see how they do it, because they're able to get this done like really, really cheap. I like Razor Cake. I respect those dudes. So I think I'm going to try to commit to it being at least like $4 or less shipped with a sticker. Who, me? What? The Lambrini Girls? I've seen them live. I just saw them in Vegas. Yeah, I've seen the Lambrini Girls live. Actually got some footage too. I'll probably drop it early in the week. I'll admit they got the crowd into it. I just don't like the music. The message is good. The live show was good, but the music is just not for me. What do you mean strength in numbers thing? Yeah, mine won't be able to be quite what theirs is. I have... Holy shit. I mean, I don't need 1,000, but that's another thing, is I'm not going to be making them to scale like that. I'm going to be making it all by myself, writing it, doing the artwork, folding it, stapling it, all of it by myself. So I think I deserve something for that time and money, time and energy, rather. Maybe I don't. Who knows? But we'll see. I'm going to make them anyways. Even if I have to make 10 of them, I'm going to make them. And people either buy them or they won't. And I'll probably make a very small... Why though? Curious. They're fun as fuck. I just didn't like it. I don't know. The music sucks, dude. Like, I don't know what to say about it. They seem cool. Like, I don't... My opinion isn't on the women in the band. It's just the fucking music. I don't like it. It's like a fucking... generic version Emil and the Sniffers. I've had them on. I've had them not like. I mean, look. I would talk to the band. I don't have a problem with that. The people in the band isn't the issue. The message is solid. The people in the band are probably really cool. It's just strictly the music I'm talking about. It's like hipster faux punk. I don't know. Rambler, Machine Gun. Let's go. Actually, no. It's very punk. They're very into like. It's almost like Noisy Riot Girl stuff, almost, kind of. They're a little different than Amel, but not a lot to me. They sound very, very similar. I think mostly it's just because they have, I don't know, they just sound similar to me. Whatever. Rambler, Machine Gun, let's go.
Don't boo well. If you wanna talk
Oh, Iggy, that's what you meant by strength. So, like, okay, like, that's not strength in numbers, bro. That's volume. They did it in volume. But I see what you're saying now. Okay, somebody asked me a question a minute ago. I don't know Spitboy. I do like Bikini Kill. And then, let's see. Stevie, you wanted to ask what I was calling the zine. It's going to be called Punk Rock Playlist. And what I'm going to do is I write down every song that we play on all these playlists. I'm literally going to photocopy these with my little notes and make little pages. It's going to be very cut and paste looking, probably. It's going to ultimately be like that. And then I'm going to probably put some images in there from shows that I go to, because I film a lot of shows. I might have a couple of record reviews, maybe a little blurb about something. I don't know. I'm just going to put cool artwork in there and just, it's just going to be like a little thing. Really what I want to do is get all these lists of songs to whoever wants to know more music, because we listen to so much music here that I want to spread around. And I thought, man, doing a little zine would be cool, because if people come to the shop and go, hey man, what kind of music, or blah 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 blah, or whatever, however they say it, I can go, hey, I got this zine here. It's a whole quarter of 3 times a week we do this playlist. And you know, it may not be every week we do 3, because sometimes I miss one for a trip or whatever, but like, it'll have literally like hundreds and hundreds of songs, maybe a couple album reviews, a little thought here and there, maybe some artwork from a Patreon member. Actually, that's what I think I'm going to do. On the first issue, I'm going to do the cover art, and then after that, I think I'm going to have Patreon members do cover art for me, if they want. Iggy, if you end up doing it and you put a hot dog in it, I'm not going to use it. Just to be real clear, if I do this, I'm pretty serious about it. I'm going to put a lot of time and energy into it. I don't want to be silly and joking. That's not what I'm trying to do. So, but I do want people to help if they want to. Yeah, play a mixtape. I want this to be affordable, man. I would love to do a mixtape, but that gets expensive. Tapes are expensive as fuck, man. Plus, that's a lot of time. I don't have the time to make mixtapes like that. What I can do... Holy shit! Nope, but I got a good idea. I got a good idea because of you. What I can do is I can put a link... Well, dude, he said he was going to put a fucking hot dog in the artwork, did he? That's what he said. That's the only reason I said that. But I can do only if it's a hot dog bun with like an actual penis inside of it, something like that. We're good. But what I can do is I can have a link to a like 60-minute playlist on Spotify or something, to where people can go in and listen to some of the stuff. Fuck, this is going to get complicated. I mean, I'd really like to just do serious art for this, Iggy. I'm trying to, this is a lot of work for me. Even talking about it is like stressing me out. So no, I don't want to have dicks and shit on there. I was kidding about the hot dog bun thing. I know, I'm no fun. But maybe I can have like a couple of songs from each week. But like that kind of defeats the purpose. I want people to go out and like look these songs up, you know? That's what I'm hoping happens anyways. I hope people go. I mean, I've got tons and tons and tons of songs. This is wild. That's awesome. This is fucking cool, man. Going back and looking at all these, I've got so many. This is fucking badass. Huh. I love going back and looking at all this stuff. I'm gonna keep a copy of each one of these, but yeah. I'm probably gonna make 31 copies and that's it of each one. I used to do a fanzine and started releasing benefit compilations to offer exposure to the bands and causes I believe in, such Alex's Lemonade Stand and Pedades. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole reason I'm doing this is to offer exposure to the bands. This is what it's going to be, is a list of bands. I think it's not too hard to ask somebody to type in a band name and listen to it if they have a whole list of bands, especially when there's little markings next to them to see the ones I like the best. And so, like, you know, maybe I'll even make that a little more clear. I'll like write like a fucking star next to the ones I really fucking loved. But anyways, I'm just going to do it how I do it. People either like it or they won't. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. And if nobody likes it, I just won't keep doing it. Because it's going to be a shitload of work. Anybody wants to help out, though, let me know. The Riptides, Fade to Black. Let's go.
Young enough to know I don't know what I'm talking about. But all I want is a little time to get my head straight. But all I see are scripts to help me try to medicate. And all I need is a beach and girls and drinks and sun. I just want some fun before we fade to black. Before we fade to black. Always slipping away. But all I want is a little time to get my head straight. But all I see are scripts to help me try to medicate. And all I need is a beach and girls and drinks and sun. I just want some fun before we fade to black. So much to say, but I can't always find the words. But life goes on and on and on and on and on and on until our light is gone. Before we fade to black. Before we fade to black. Before we fade to black. Before we fade to black.
So, in response to having Houston on lock, I actually don't think that's true. Houston's too big and spread out. I don't know, man. I have a lot going on with the label, the channel, and the shop. I don't think that promoting is in my... It's not... If I did that, it would take even more time from my family, and I just don't think... I don't think I have the time to do it. Like, I put a lot of time into this channel. This is what I prefer to do. But, yeah, I mean, I appreciate the kind words. I just don't think I could do. I'm not sorting subgenres, JJ. I'm literally gonna put. It's got to be simple, dude. Put pictures of these in the magazine with a little write up here and there, and a couple of images here and there. Staple it, fold it. Mail it out with a sticker. $5 or less. Boom. But who knows? Who knows what's in my future? Like right now, I just don't even want to think about promoting shows, man. I watch my friends do it, and they get so stressed out. I'm like, ugh. Like the other night, there was a show. It was the Haywire show in Houston, and there was 530 something kids there that I think there might have been more than that. And my buddy was still $1,000 in the hole, and I was just watching him stress, and I was like, yeah, fuck that. No, these are all going to be handwritten pages that are in my... It's all handwritten. I don't want to like ask bands to do shit. I want this to be my playlist. If I want to write something in there, I'll write something in there. This is the whole reason that this is even going to happen is because I want to focus on the playlists. I want people to have these lists of bands. It's really just to like kind of catalog this stuff more than anything. And then I'll have like an interview, maybe not an interview, excuse me, an album review or a small write-up that I do, you know. Promoters don't really get paid that I know of. I don't know any promoters that get paid anything. And I've been around that shit my whole life, dude. I used to work for Hate Tank Productions, and they didn't get paid anything. All right, let's get this going, dude. It's getting late. That's not really that late yet. Never mind. It's just been a long day. I'm kind of tired. Ooh. Bouncing Souls, Manthem, let's go. I just want to make my little zine and keep it simple. Handwritten notes, handwritten blurbs, maybe some imagery that I come up with. I don't know. All I really want to do is I want it to be very, very simple. I want to take songs that we listen to and give lists of those songs to people. Build your own playlists, buy your own LPs, all that shit. I just want to spread these names of these bands around. Bro, if I was rich, I'd do the same shit, Darren. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum. Thank you, Iggy. I agree. Words on paper are the most important part. I'll have like my thoughts and stuff in some of them. It'll probably grow and change a little bit. Right now, it's going to be very very simple and easy to figure out. Gas rack, abort them. Also, I was thinking that I could, have these at my shop and people could pick them up. Maybe they would end up at the channel somehow. I don't fucking know. You're making me kind of think it's a dumb idea, honestly. We'll see. That's what happens when you wear a 9 Inch Nails shirt. Yeah, it's really obnoxious. The hot dog shit is driving me nuts, man. I'm not gonna steal shit. Mine's gonna be called the playlist. Might be the punk rock playlist, but it's gonna be the playlist or something. Probably punk rock playlist. Because I don't want people to think it's like country music or some shit. fucking Pet Boys? That was weird. Dickie's one of those bands that the more I hear them, the more I realize that they're not a band that I care much for. I don't like dislike them really, but I really thought for a while that I might really like them a lot. But they definitely have some songs I enjoy, but they've got more songs that I don't enjoy, I think. I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. You can still play them. I'm just saying. Sound of the Suburbs. Sound of Suburbs. Sound of whatever. Sound of Suburbs. Fire Raiders. Whatever. Good band. Let's go.
Same old boring Sunday morning, old man's out washing the car. Mum's in the kitchen cooking Sunday dinner, her best meal, moaning while it lasts. And Johnny is upstairs in his bedroom, sitting in the dark, annoying the neighbours with his punk rock electric guitar. This is the sound. This is the sound of the suburbs. This is the sound of the suburbs. Every lousy Monday morning, Heathrow jets go crashing over our homes. 10 o'clock, Broadmoor siren driving me mad, won't leave me alone. The woman next door just sits and stares outside. She hasn't come out once ever since her husband died. This is the sound. This is the sound of the suburbs. This is the sound of the suburbs. You've got roots, used to want to be free. Now they want anarchy. They play too fast, they play out of tune. They practice in the singer's bedroom. The drums are quite good, the bass is too loud, and I can't hear the words. This is the sound. This is the sound of the suburbs. This is the sound of the suburbs. This is the sound of the suburbs. This is the sound of the suburbs.
Oh yeah. Going to the DMs from Nitty. All right, let's see here. Hidden Spots, Streets of Mercy. Let's go. Look at that cover art.
I dreamed I woke up on the streets of Mercy, awaiting justice as far as the eye can see. And my mother was there with flowers in her hair, no factory shackles on her, and she didn't look tired. But not
Wait. Oh, is that from the other night? I'm tripping, dude. You got 2 songs on here. Whatever. This song was good. Keep listening to it. And then I'll go to the other 2. Sorry, Diddy.
on the streets of Mercy, big drops of freedom, and the gunners, they run our street, and rebel wherever they. Saw a man
wrong song. I still enjoyed it. Sorry about that, Nitty. You said songs 1 and 9, I believe you said. Yeah. All right, Utter Failure, which is what I am, an utter failure. The next Tragedy, and then up next would be Sucks. Oh, man, this is just describing me. Fucking A, dude. All right. Utter Failure. Sucks. Ooh, what is this? Adobe Acrobat. Thank you. Okay.
Everything I hold in turns into dust. Everything I build it turns into rust in the desert. Stitching time, won't hold it together. It really sucks to feel this way. Everything is turning into decay. Everything we hold in turns into dust. Everything we build it turns into rust in the desert. Stitching time won't hold it together. It really sucks to feel this way. Everything is turning into decay. Into decay. Into
That's pretty good. I like that. This zine, I think I'm gonna have to start like taking notes in my like on my phone, and then later, Darren. Have a good night, buddy. Enjoy that probably terrible cover band. They might be good. I don't know. I like CCR a lot, so I'll be a real stickler for like judging this band. Anyways, I think I'd like to write a couple of notes, like bands that I discovered, things I discovered this month. Shit. podcast notes. All right, I'm just gonna have like little blurbs that I put in the magazine. I'm just gonna write this shit down on something and slap it in there. Let's see. Let's get on to another song first. Sorry, I get my ADHD kicks me in the face sometimes. The Cars Candy O 2016 remaster. Let's see if it's any good. I'm kidding. This zine's going to be weird, bro. I think every issue is going to be a little different, I think, more than likely. All right. All right, I'm going to start getting ready to call last call here in a few minutes. If anybody wants to do a super chat request, go for it. If not, no worries. I'm gonna start working on some stuff for my zine. I want to start working on it so that at the end of this month, I just want to have like I think I'm just gonna do a small one for the first one. It'll be punk rock playlist #1, and then on the back of it, I'll make sure I have like the punk rock review stuff. And let's see, that'll have to fold. It'll be like, yeah. So one side of it will be like the front and the back. It's going to be a pain in the ass to make these. I'll probably have to make like a master copy and then take it in and go, hey, make me these. What the fuck? We'll figure it out. Adam and his package dared an eagle once.
Walk the streets at night.
it's over with. I like this band, but that was tough. Heckle, Trinkets, let's go. I gotta pee. Be right back.
I can't wait through this with the shit inside my head. And even if my mind's a fucking still the way I said, and every fucking word of it for the rest I figure out, is it really too much to ask for you to help me out? You can only see somehow. I wish that you realize that now. That's right, the truth is all to do. We had to keep this up to day shit. Is it really something from eliminating myself? Should I just do what I want, fuck everybody else? Well, I understand it's all just a stupid set of rules. I follow with my eyes, just to tell me what to do. You can only see somehow. I wish that you realize that now. That trying to true is also true. We have to kick results of day and shit.
Y'all are wilding out over here. Consider it done, though. Y'all will each have the first 2 copies will be for y'all. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Y'all will each get. I will probably. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all are gonna definitely get copies though. I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna start working on it tonight. I have a couple of weeks to really get it like figured out, but y'all will each get one. Even if I have to make just a handful to make sure y'all get them, you will. This is going to be cool, man. The first one's going to be a little shorter because I'm only going to have like mostly June and a little bit of May as far as the actual playlist written down. Because this all didn't kind of come together till the last minute. But the second one that I'll have come in, like, let's see, it'll be July, August, September, like the fall issue. It'll have the whole quarter's worth of playlists in it. I'm going to take it real serious. I'm going to go buy a new notebook tomorrow. So that way I can start using it in July. It'll be cool, man. No, I know most of you guys will want one. I'll get them as cheap as I can get them. I'm thinking $5 shipped within the U.S. will include the sticker, the shipping, the post, the envelope, all that with all the printing, the time, and everything. I think that's a reasonable ask. And if it's not reasonable enough for people, then, then that's fine. I don't want anybody to do something that they don't want to do. So, yeah, I know you got me, Iggy. Ain't even tripping, homie. I'm going to make them anyways because I love you guys. And if I have to just make them and give them to y'all, then I will. And I know that you know that. So, like, as an example, Kim and Rusty, they're helping me out. So this is going to make issue 1 much more easy. So if somebody just really wants one and just simply doesn't have the money, then I'll send them one. Kim, I love you. Kim is the homie. Me and Kim are like actually friends. We met in Vegas in person and like hung out the whole weekend. I want her to come meet my wife. I want my wife to go meet her. Kim is like my friend at this point. Like, yes, family is damn right. Which is why I said, if yeah, I was thinking I was gonna make like maybe 20 copies of the first one. That's one for me. And then I thought I could probably get maybe a dozen of them sold through the channel and then a couple at the shop, maybe. What do y'all think about... Oh! Dude, what do y'all think about this? What if... Alright, what if... I know people will do stuff like this. Hell yeah, Stevie's been here for quite a while now. Maybe a good few weeks at least that I can recall you've been here. What if I do this? Whenever somebody does a thing where they go, hey, I'm buying a copy, but I'm going to pay you extra, I put a copy aside. So that way, whenever somebody's paid for an extra copy, whenever somebody buys something through my Bandcamp, I can maybe send them a copy. That would be cool, right? I'm going to have it on my Bandcamp, and I'll have it on my web store. I'm just coming up with ideas, because I fucking love this, dude, and I think this will be so fun. But, playlist, fanzine, punk rock playlist. I think I have to call it the punk rock playlist. That's what I like. I like that name, the punk rock playlist. Because then I don't have to call it zine. It's just the punk rock playlist. You can tell it's a zine. But I'm gonna shout out some bands that I like in this little zine. I'm gonna put some imagery in there. The first one's gonna be kind of chaotic. I'm excited. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I can do that. Anybody that has like a $10 Patreon or higher, I guess I could just give them one. But like, man, that it's starting to like muddy. I don't want to like. I get overwhelmed really easy, and it's already starting to overwhelm me. I think I'm just gonna make them and sell them, and if people want them, they can have them. If they don't, they don't have to. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't mind giving some to some people. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, yo, Sap, what's good, bro? This man's kinda high out here. Hey, yo, the flyest motherfucker in the room. Yeah, you know it's me. Bitches hating on him cause he started out here locally.
Sorry, my alarm. Mac Miller's telling me to do something. What are you telling me to do, Mac Miller? Oh. I appreciate you, big dog. You know who I'm talking to. Okay. Let's see. When I first started my zine, I interviewed bands on Epitaph, Fat Lookout, Adeline, and Hopeless. Nobody seems to care. Eventually people noticed and wanted in, but it took time. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know that I want to interview bands in the zine. That's what the channel's for. But, yeah. Yeah, that was Mac Miller, Donald Trump. I fucking hate Donald Trump. I need to change that. It's been on my phone for literally years. It was just a song that I knew wouldn't piss me off every time I heard it. That was before he was our fucking president and sucked our country's fucking life out of us. Anyways. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting tired. It's getting late. The zine is going to strictly be... the focus of the zine is going to be the playlists. I don't really want to do a bunch of interviews. Wow, your first interview was with Jason White? That's awesome. Yeah, I want to do interviews on here. The zine is strictly for maybe pointing people to the channel maybe, but more or less it's just to get the playlist out to people that don't get to catch it or that just want to document it. Who knows what it'll turn into, but right now I have an idea. It's simple. Simple. All right, last call, everybody. It's a late night, less time tonight because I got started really late, but at least we got to do it because I wasn't sure we were going to. Wax, who is next? Last call, everybody.
Something to do, something new to waste.
Damn, son. Yo, so okay, as far as constructing a zine, how do you do it? Because I know they had to be printed on each side of the page. So do I have to like hand make a master copy and then just be like, make sure I number the pages on the corner, and then have them print them all out, and then I have them ready to fold? Somebody help me out with this. I haven't done a zine before. I've contributed to a couple, but that was a long time ago. I never made them myself, though. Alright, I'm going to do this last song, and then I'm going to get the hell out of here. I am very, very, very tired. Depends on the printer. Alright. Uh-oh. Hi. What are you doing?
Is he okay?
Well, I'm about to wrap up here in a second.
Okay.
Come here. You want to say hi? I know you do. I'm not sending them digital shit, Iggy. This is gonna be all made by hand. Oh my goodness, that complicates it. Ugh. I was just gonna make them and then take them and go, here, make a copy of this, times 20. Here, make a copy of this one, times 20. Why does everything have to be fucking digital, dude? Ugh. Fuck, dude, it makes me not want to do it. I want to. So basically, what I'm going to do is this little page. All right. 2 up from outside in. I don't even know what that means. I'm just going to take them pages and go, hey, I need this printed like this. My people will help me. Because I'm going to take this and I'm going to tear it off. And then I'm going to tape it to the page. And then I'm going to have other artwork and stuff. And then I'm going to number the page at the bottom. Yeah, I may have to like, I don't even know how to digitize it. I don't even know what that means. So what? Make it a folder so I can make them one-sided and then they can run 1 to 2 copies to get them double-sided. See, that's what I was thinking, is as long as I have the pages numbered correctly, I should be able to have them. So I guess I can make them. So for every 2 of my pages, that's 1 of theirs. And I might have to just make. Bro, I hate digital shit like this, Ryan. You don't understand, bro. I will stop doing this right now over this, bro. This overwhelms me and I have really bad anxiety. This shit is not, no, I'll just make a hard copy and go, hey, I need this printed up a bunch of times. If they can't do it, I'll give Rusty and Kim their $10 back. Because I ain't fucking with it. I'm just going to make a master copy of it because it's not going to be that many pages, I don't think. So let's see. If each page is 1... Hold on, let's figure this out real quick. Every week is 3. There's 4 weeks in a month, roughly. So that's 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times a quarter of a year would be 36. So let's say every booklet might be 40 pages plus a cover. 40 pages plus. Yeah, Ryan, I have really bad anxiety with this stuff, and technology gets me like, ah. No, I know y'all help me get it done. I'm not really tripping, but this is what happens: is I get immediately like, I'm out, and I just bounce. It drives me nuts that I do that, but my brain won't let me behave any other way than that. But well, I'll figure it out because I'm also very hard-headed and stubborn. So, my wife said that that I'm the most easy to work with person she's ever met. I never get anxious about anything. I am not at all hard-headed. It was really nice to hear. I don't know if I believe her, though. Now she's cackling at me because I'm lying to you guys. She's never said that once. I'll tell you what'll make you guys feel better. Hold on. Come here, big guy. Come here, baby. Come here, Dro. Hold on. Ugh. Come here, sausage boy. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's okay. Here. Sit up on here. We're going to turn a chair. There we go. All right. Wrong way, silly dog. Say, hello, everybody. Say, hello, everybody. Say, hello, everybody. There we go. That's a good boy. You comfy? Are you comfy? Are you going to help me make my zine? Are you going to help me? Oh, I love you, too. It's going to cost more than I think to have printed. All right. Ah. Okay, so let's say my printers are really cheap, dude. I don't think it's going to cost as much as you think it's going to cost. It's just black and white print on two sides. I mean, they make like, now this is not the same thing, I understand that, but they'll make double-sided custom cards for me on cardstock. I'll put Pedro on the back cover. I will. The first issue will have Pedro on the back cover. They do like 200 of these for like double-sided on cardstock special cut for like $40. So I don't think it's going to cost a crazy amount. It's going to be on paper that's like standard paper size. It's not going to be some crazy big piece of paper. I think it'll be cheap because I'm going to do black and white only, at least for right now. Black and white, standard paper size, folded in half. So it'll be about that big, and then you'll open it up. So 40 pages roughly. Now it won't be like super like 50 cents cheap or anything, but this is why I got to figure out what they're going to cost me to make them before I can figure out what I got to sell them for. I think I can make it pretty reasonable though. I'll do all the folding and stapling myself, so they don't have to worry about that. I was thinking about just punching 2 holes in it and then running a piece of yarn through it to keep it together. Yeah, it's going to be small. It's not going to be like a big thing. It's going to be super small, easy to put in your back pocket, hopefully. Yeah, the first one's going to be hard. Once I get the first one done, it'll be easy after. Or not easy, but it'll be less of a headache. But I'm tired and it's getting late. And if y'all don't have any more super chats, I'm going to play a couple of songs. Okay, I got a couple in my head. So I'm going to play a couple songs and then I'll get out of here for the evening. I have something I have to do before tomorrow. So, and I also wanted to see if maybe I could convince my wife to sit down with me for a minute. Hey, you. Come here, little booger. You need to go potty? Mommy, are you decent?
Yes.
Okay. Mommy said you could go potty. Come give me hugs when you're done, okay, pal? Okay. You want to create a mini comic strip? What if I might have to do some comic strips in this. All right, Iggy, be good, brother. I got a couple more songs I'm going to play, guys. All right. I'm thinking, what if I can get 2 of these per page since they're small? Well, the writing on it's pretty small too. I'll tell you what, I'll fool with that a little bit later. I may have to cut some of this out. Okay. I think they might get, I think the size of each issue might vary a little bit. Because the idea of doing a little comic strip or something is pretty cool. Maybe I might have like a character that I put in each one. I like to draw and write silly stuff. But, alright, I'm going to play a couple of songs and I'm going to get out of here. Let's see, what do I want to play? I'll tell you what. All right. One more Beton Arme song. And I think we're going to be one more after that, and we might be done.
Encore une soirée, assortie dans les bars. Les gens se défoncent, n'arrêtent pas de boire. La nuit, me casse à la tête. Je rentre chez moi, trop tard, y'a rien à faire. Je rentre chez moi. Assis au comptoir, ça compte des histoires. Cerveau dans le brouillard, comme si j'allais y croire. La nuit, je me casse pas la tête. Je rentre chez moi, trop tard, y'a rien à faire. Je rentre chez moi. La nuit, je me casse pas la tête. Je rentre chez moi, trop tard, y'a rien à faire. Je rentre chez moi. Tout le monde me casse, ça me saoule. Tout le monde me casse les couilles. La nuit, je me casse pas la tête. Je rentre chez moi. Trop tard, y'a rien à faire. Je rentre chez moi. La nuit, je me casse pas la tête. Je rentre chez moi. Trop tard, y'a rien à faire. Je rentre chez moi.
All right. This one, and I'll close out with Rancid tonight because I want to.
Tout
Sorry, Parker was very distracting. Yeah, the one before was Baton Armé. It was Nuit, I believe is how you say it, and then that next one was Kron Autumn. And then this last song will be a Rancid song, and I'm gonna go hang out with my wife for a little bit. Let's see here. Sorry for hanging out with Parker P. That's my guy. All right. That kid's a psycho, in a good way. Are y'all stoked for this first zine? I'm pretty excited for it. I hope it turns out okay. Yeah, that whole album is amazing, Kim. That's that new Baton Armé. It's freaking amazing. I'm doing a whole review video on that and Puffer. Alright, let's see. I'm going to play something off the new Rancid album. Alright, let's see. Oh man, there's a couple that I want to hear, I think. At least, no, no, I'll just play one. I told my wife I'd be done. Okay. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll play two because they're both really short. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Shit. All right, this is it, guys. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all on Sunday. Coming up 2 days. Rancid, when the smoke clears. All right.
Trading their own path, they're all twisted. When the weekend heart can be restricted. Moonlight high on the dark light, I see you standing there. Careless beauty with the callous tongue. Bloodshot eyes and a broken arm. Work for pennies in a factory farm. It can only get better from here. When the smoke clears. When the smoke clears. When the smoke clears. When the smoke clears. Highlight the scars on your face. All the stars, they seem out of place. Burning bridges in the golden hour. There's a whisper of love. When the smoke clears. 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 Eyes and a broken arm. When the smoke clears. Pennies on a factory farm. When the smoke clears. Scars on your face. When the smoke clears. Stars, they seem out of place.
yeah. Y'all be good. I'll see you on Sunday, okay? Love you guys. This was a good night. I needed it. So prepare yourself for some Husker Du on Sunday. Nitty's coming with the heat. I know it. All right, everybody. Love you guys. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Punk Rock Playlist issue